Greetings, people! This is Downwhere for another Fallout New Vegas Asshole Edition video. Now, I do remember telling you guys that I would be trying to keep up with a schedule of doing these once a week, and obviously I missed that this week, but tough shit, I was busy. You'll get over it, I'm sure. So let's get to it. The first thing I did was looked into a comment someone left for me about how to get that gun that lets me use the Archimedes weapon on other people. And this kid gives it to you, apparently. And I found the kid after, I looked it up on the interwebs. So yeah, now I just gotta get him to give it to me. Hey! Come here, you little bastard.
Reach for the sky, mister.
Don't you point that thing at me, you little bastard. Give me that gun!
Sorry, but I need to shoot Stacy. We can find you another gun.
How about I make a deal with you? You give me the gun and I'll shoot Stacy. Then I'll shoot you. In the face. Can I buy it?
This is the best gun in the whole galaxy.
Really?
I paid 1,000,000 caps for it, and it wasn't even brand new.
1,000,000 caps? You got ripped off, buddy. Now, I could just steal it from him when he goes to sleep. But then he might accuse me of touching his balls, and like I said before, never again! I'm not going back to jail, so I'll just give him the 1,000 caps.
You mean it?
What the hell is he doing?
Thanks.
You putting up your dukes?
I bet me and Stacy can get something real cool at Mick and Ralph's with that.
I bet you can. Thanks! Oh yeah. Now basically how this gun works is, you can fire it once every 24 hours, I do believe. So, just to show you how it works, let's go ahead and save the game, since I don't want to actually do this. If you've played Gears of War, you may be familiar with a weapon called the Hammer of Dawn. This is kind of like that. Bitches! Oh, shit! I've left a poor impression on the community and may be shunned. What for? Hated? Come on now, you just said I was shunned. Vilified? Oh, come on! You guys are so judgmental. Oh, and I killed my followers and fucked myself up in the process. So anyway, yeah, as you can see, it's quite powerful, and I have a plan for how I'm going to use it later. And, if the inspiration hits me from time to time, maybe I'll just use it anytime I feel like it, but you gotta wait 24 hours. I suppose I could just wait 24 hours and then use it again. But that would be cheating, and I would never do that. Oh yeah, look at this.
Give me all your cap! Whoa! I'm sorry. I didn't know it was you. Please don't hurt me. I've got a wife, and kids, and pets and stuff.
Do ya? And I've got a shotgun, you son of a bitch! Nobody threatens me and gets away with it, you dick! Well, except for you, since I missed. Oh, I got you. You did. So anyway, yeah! About time people treated me with respect around this joint. Anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Screw it. I'll let the decision stand. I don't care if they like me here or not. Haters gonna hate, yo! And all that jazz. You may notice that I gave good old hipster Ganon here some power armor, since, I don't have the training, since I kind of blowed up all them Brotherhood dicks. And I gave him a fancy energy rifle, because, I can't use it, because I have shitty energy weapon stats. So yeah, you can use that for now, buddy, but trust me, one of these days, I may need it back after something unfortunate happens to you. Not saying it's going to, but, it could. Count on it. Totally count on it. High times. Find Jacob Hoff, find Bill Ronte. Alright, I can do that. One of them seems to be in this abandoned building right here next to me. This'll be easy enough. Yep. Jacob Hoff? Found ya! Yay! I found him! Oh, come on! But I found him, though. Let's see if...
What's up?
So, what do you think about me being hated by your group of people?
If we can find a way to work toward the independence of New Vegas, that would be ideal.
Did the eye holes on that
Really,
mask work?
As long as you
Just
don't
curious.
help out the Legion, anything's better than that.
Alright. And... Bill Ronte! Found him! Oh, he's dead. Well, quest finished. What? Come on! Return to Julie Farkas. To get my props, no doubt.
What's up?
Still no reaction, huh? Yeah, let's see if you betray me now after I go talk to Julie Fuckris, whatever her name is. Time to go see my good buddies at the Followers of the Apocalypse. You'd think with a name like that, you know, they'd be crazy old bastards or something that... Or like a biker gang at least, but no, it's a bunch of people in lab coats with inappropriate haircuts. What the shit? How am I supposed to return to this lady when I'm getting attacked by everyone? Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me, I'm looking for someone. Where is that lady that I'm supposed to talk to? Hey, oh, there she is. Hey, okay, well, that quest didn't go so hot. Quest failed high times. Who'd have thunk it? You know what? That's the last time I trust those quest instructions, because that was just craziness. The game was trying to trap me. Oh shit! They're coming out of the woodwork! That's right, mindless follower. Kill... Oh shit, I failed. Oh, I'm failing all kinds of quests. This is gayness. This is total gayness. It's discrimination against me for being a shit... Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm failing all kinds of quests! Alright, that's it. I was gonna make a Save Ferris joke, but maybe one person would get it, so fuck it. What do you think?
It could be better.
Yeah, I'd say it could. Probably if I loaded my game and, you know, fixed the fact that I just fucked everything up there. Yeah, let's do that. I'll go ahead and put the toy gun away for now. I won't even bother with the high times thing. Hey, I thought I solved the quest, but no! Apparently shooting people in the face is not an acceptable way to help drug addicts. No wonder they didn't accept my application at the DEA. I thought it was because I was black, those racists. I'd like to encourage all of you that are watching these videos that I'm making to leave a comment, because boy, it sure would be nice to read more than like 3 comments on a video. Hint, hint. I get like 400 or 500 views, 2 or 3 comments from the same people every time. Come on, people. I know you got keyboards. Let's go see the king. Just so this is not confusing to people, since I cut so much shit out when I'm making these videos, I'm sure sometimes it gets confusing. All I did was I went back to my save game I had before I, you know, set off the toy gun that made me vilified in town, and then I went on a shooting spree killing drug addicts, and then went back to Ganon's hometown and killed all of his buddies, which he didn't bat an eye at for some reason. So yeah, there you go. That's my quick explanation about what I just did. So now I'm gonna go talk to...
Meaning anything to you, guy?
You are a mouthy son of a bitch. I'm gonna go talk to the king. You can get another follower here. A robot dog. And who wouldn't want that, right? Pacer? You don't look like a basketball player.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
What do we have here? Another bad Elvis impression? I'd like to see the king, if possible.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
Worth? Here's 5 caps.
What, do I look like a beggar to you? Take a hike, cheapskate.
How dare you?
Look who's back.
Yeah, I'll pay up. With my speech abilities. I'm new in town and wanted to pay my respects.
You know what? I like you.
Everybody
Half
does.
The people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Alright. Ooh! Robo-Dog! Hey, Rex. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy who I'm not gonna kill because you're not actually a real dog? Which I'd then be bound by the rules of Asshole Edition videos to murder you because, you know, I have a long-standing vendetta against dogs. But since you're a robot dog, I think I can let you slide. Especially since I can give you an evil brain and stuff. What's up, King?
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us.
I sure have.
Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
Do you always charge people that come talk to you? Jerk.
Charge? Pays must be added again.
That
What can he
rapscallion.
take you for?
I talked my way in.
Pace must be losing his touch. Either that or you're a smooth one. So, what can I do for you?
Figured you gotta have some work for me. Everybody else does.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself.
I do
Tell
all
you
the
what,
time.
You do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not jerking off your dog while you watch. Will it be dangerous? I like dangerous!
In that case, some of the things I need handled will be right up your alley.
Sweet.
I'll start you off with something easy.
Your mother?
Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Sure did.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man told me that one of those bodyguards, a fellow named Oris, is making a little too much money.
Well, we can't have
He's
that.
making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why.
Trust me to get to the bottom of
I
this.
want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly.
Yeah.
Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Sure!
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
200 caps. Woot! You know, last I checked, I think I'm vilified with NCR. So I may have to murder another one of them and steal their outfit so I can go in disguise if I have to interact with them at all, or else they'll probably all open fire on me immediately. Kind of like those followers of the dumb apocalypse did whenever I walked in to finish that quest that I so skillfully finished for them. Ungrateful pricks. There's one guy that's been leaving a lot of comments that obviously does not know what sarcasm is. Because I believe in one of the last videos, I was like, I don't understand why everybody doesn't like me. And he's like, so you try to act like an asshole, but then you're surprised when people don't like you? I don't know what to say to that person. Time to put on my best damsel in distress act. Oh, Lord! Help me, sir! I'm in need of assistance!
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
Oh, a big, strong man like you could keep me safe! I don't know why I'm doing this. How much?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
I do declare, I believe I will hire you, sir.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up
jeez.
front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down.
Go down the side
no
street.
Detours. You go off sightseeing.
Take as many detours
and
as
I'll go off to find
possible.
another customer.
Sightseeing is encouraged.
I'll keep a
Got
brisk
it.
pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Alright. And let's go. Oh, right. The other way. Gotcha.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up.
Well,
Not that I ever need
they
their
didn't patch me up.
services.
Dicks.
Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them scare you. If they don't outnumber you 5 to 1, you'll be...
You talking shit about the kings? You must be crazy. They'll jack you up, yo. Gonna end up with a blue suede shoe buried in your ass.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
Sure haven't. Do.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Oh, no! Please protect me, sir. Why is he running ahead like that? Oh, lordy! Thank you for
Nothing to
protecting
worry
me.
about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Just the way I like it.
You only fired 3 shots, and there are 4 dead guys there? Excuse me, that shit does not add up.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense. Or you faked this whole thing to drum up repeat business.
That's an interesting theory you've got there.
Sure
I
is.
suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving.
You know what? After you, sir. After you.
Stay close. I wouldn't want anything to happen to you.
Yeah, I know. That is true. Time to die, fucker. That's right. You're not used to real bullets, are you? Son of a bitch. Oh my god! They came back to life! Amazing! I did not realize that my bullets had the power to raise the dead. But apparently they do. You know, you guys probably should have gotten some better weapons than a bunch of knives and lead pipes. But take what you can get when you're an undead zombie, I suppose. Yeah, that was fun. I'm assuming that I didn't fail the quest by doing that. Let us pray. Ganon, the game is afoot! Sorry, I had to do it. I gotta go tell the king the good news. I shot one of his subjects. Good news.
What do you have for me?
Or it shouldn't be a problem any longer.
Ah, so it went down like that, huh?
Sure
I
did.
guess it can't be helped now. Well, you're not subtle, but you get the job done. That's good enough for me. Maybe you can help me with something more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it.
Oh, I can do
Words
that.
come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here.
Sweet.
Head on over, see if they remember anything.
Sure thing, pal. I'll head over right away.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some
Enthusiasms.
information we can use.
Back to the old Mormon fort we go. Come on, Ganon. Time to see your buddies. What's up, Roy?
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude on your intimate moment. The king asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then.
Sure is.
How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
Anything? Would you touch my balls? I didn't think so. What do you remember about these douches?
They were big guys. Young, too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging
Ass
for
up.
my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
What can you tell me?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found
Right.
and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out
Curse
of
you,
nowhere,
squatters
these
and
big
your
guys show up
rights.
and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Gotta
I
go.
hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about it.
Alright.
He saw more
If he
than I
doesn't
did.
know, I'm sure Garth will.
Wayne, it's okay. The king said...
Wayne's World! Wayne's World! Party time! Excellent! Albino black guy! What's going on?
That true? Did the king really send you?
Sure did. Didn't your friend just say so, Dick?
Yeah, if he vouches for you, I guess I can trust you.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
You're not hiding something from me, are you?
What? No, I thought you were supposed to be here to help, and here you are making accusations.
Well, I'm kind of a dick.
Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked
I'm
us call another
reduced.
by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tennant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
Wow.
Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant.
Yeah, I could kind of tell. Hi, my name is Hugh. Middle name G, last name Rection. Hugh G. Rection. Get it? Oh, I wish I could kill you, but then I'd get in trouble. It's a delicate balancing act doing these asshole additions, especially in a game like Fallout, where, sure, if I wanted to, I could just shoot anyone in the face that I wanted, but then I lose out on the bigger opportunities to be an even bigger asshole by, you know, blowing up a whole base, or causing a whole group of people to die instead of, you know, the temporary satisfaction of shooting one guy in the face. I wasn't even really planning on doing this quest, but I figured, what the hell, might as well get the dog. And I think I may have an opportunity to do something shitty in this quest. I can't remember exactly. Ow, it's you again. Hi, King.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
No, I just wanted to get more of your charming personality. Local men were attacked by soldiers. One of the men was identified by Lank. First name Lou, last name Tennant. Told to me by a moron.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas.
Those bastards.
Now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang.
Sure
you might
thing,
also
pal.
mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things.
Goody.
Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
That ain't happening. You know what's dumb in this game is you can gain positive karma by killing fiends, who are like the crazy drug addict bad guys that'll attack you without provocation. So you can either, like, you know, not kill them and get filled full of bullets and stuff and not get the positive karma, or kill them and then have your karma go up, which I'm trying to keep, obviously, low, because, you know, I'm being a dick. Let's see what my karma is now, because when I was running around, I think I ran into a bunch of those dicks. What the fuck? My karma is now good. I'm a wasteland savior. What the hell? Alright, I need to start murdering people again. Can't have that shit. Guess I killed too many fiends. I'm sure I can find some bad things to do.
One of my aides said you got into the Lucky 38.
You have AIDS?
If
My
you see someone
condolences.
by the name of Emily near there, we would like you to work for us.
No. Know anything about the NCR soldiers?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
The king thinks those troops have been attacking locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look
Like
into it.
spiking your hair?
If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away.
Oh, she'll open up
If
to me.
Elizabeth
I'm a
holds
people
out on
person.
you, tell
Look
her
at
that
my
I
karma.
sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name.
Or if I rough her
Was
up a
there
bit.
anything else you wanted to talk about?
Peace out, bitch. Let's see. Talk to Major Elizabeth. No. I think I'll skip that, because that'll probably end in a peaceful resolution. And we can't have that! There's been way too much peace going on in this game.
Hold up. What's the password?
I'm here to see Major Kieran on urgent business.
If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
I sure will. And look, I accidentally ended up doing the exact thing I said I didn't want to do. Sweet! Maybe I can, be a dick and piss her off.
Here you go. I hope this helps.
Apparently they forgot that they hate me. What's that bitch?
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR.
Well, that's
Please,
me,
have
obviously.
some.
Are you with the military?
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from.
Why don't you serve locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Oh, yeah? Which are?
It's not something I'm willing to discuss.
Oh, that's it.
Now, if you'll excuse me, there are other people waiting.
Oh, I'm gonna have to hurt
Yes?
you.
Was there something else?
Serve locals. Julie Farkas told me to ask.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
Did you? What happened?
Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped.
Boo-hoo.
I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support.
Boo-hoo
Now there's not enough
again.
supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Yeah, I sure will. Inform the king that they previously sent an envoy. Nah, I'm not going to do that, because, you know, communication is bad for evil and stuff. Alright, king, I'm back.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
I sure did. They do the Superman, then, whoa, roll that bitch, and all that stuff. I don't know the lyrics to that song, because I'm an out-of-touch middle-aged man. They are distributing supplies in a building down by the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
They're only handing it out to NCR citizens.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from
know.
the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna see that those supplies are distributed a little more... What the hell?
What the hell, what? Oh, snap! Here comes Greaser.
King, we've got problems.
And I've got
Right on,
answers.
What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station.
Sweet!
It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
I want you to back him up. See this through, and there'll be something good waiting for you when you get back.
Sweet! Alright. I wonder if I can kill Pacer and still finish this quest. I'll just claim that the NCR did it. I tried to stop them, but no, they wouldn't listen. If you're the curious type, if you're, you know, trying to be helpful and stuff, and you tell them about how they sent a guy, then Pacer, like, comes up and says... And it turns out, of course, he was the one that intercepted it and fucked it all up. And he's like, don't tell the king about it. And you're like, I'm going to tell him anyway. And he's like, fine, dick. And then it all ends peacefully, and we're all friends. Well, except some of the greasers get killed by NCR guys in this shootout here, either way. But I'm hoping I can find a way to have Pacer die, because, you know, he's really a dick. Try to charge me money to see the king. That should be my God-given right to see the king. How's it going there, Oh, you're not doing so good, are you? I can help.
Good, you're here. These soldier boys don't kid around. They must have had a lookout posted and spotted us coming.
Dicks.
They took out 2 of my guys right away, and now the rest are too scared to move in. But that leaves you.
All right. What about you, pussy?
Well, they seem to have it in for me.
Yeah, so do I.
Go figure. While they waste all their bullets trying to get me, you head in and waste them.
All right. First, I'll waste you. How's that? Jesus Christ, does he have a bulletproof head?
The king!
Oh! Oh! Okay. Can't do it. What the hell, I gained karma for shooting the guy in the face? I guess because he's the one that was causing the problems. I don't know. This game's confusing sometimes. You murder someone and they're like, good job! You're a good guy!
Good.
Yeah. What do you want me to do? Take them assholes out. Yeah, sure. No problem. This will be a good time to use my new gun. What's up, fellas?
Over here!
Bitches! Got him! Yeah, that was easy. Oh, I've lost karma. Shucks. Time to go back to the king and get my awesome reward, whatever that is. Congratulations. You get to be one of my yes men that follows me around and tells me how great I am and makes me peanut butter and banana sandwiches. Oh, goody, king. That's awesome.
I've already heard all about what happened, and all I can say is that I and all of Freeside, thank you. Thank you very much.
Good one.
You've helped us plenty. So I'll tell you what.
That's a lot
just
of
this
experience.
once, aim whatever you want. And if I can make it happen, it's done.
Kill Pacer.
Don't rush
Kill
it,
him.
though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
Alright. Meanwhile, I can get Mr. Sandman. Well, next time I can actually pick, you know, a skill. Which I can't do this time, but whatever. Alright.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Superman that hoe. Where'd you get that robot dog?
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him. Well, one of the followers fixed him right up.
Well, that was nice of them. He doesn't seem very happy.
He goes through spells like this from time to time. The followers said his brain is going bad or something.
Can I help?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet would be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Alright. Gotta go.
All right.
Talk to Mr. House.
Eddie, get lost. See you later. Go wait at the Lucky 38. Goofy little bastard. Alright. Gotta go talk to Julie Fuckass. Again. Go to a place, talk to someone, go back to the other place, talk to someone again, go back to the other place, talk to him again, over and over again. Then I get to shoot a few people. Sure, that's fun. Then I have to go back and forth and back and forth. But then again, what do you expect when you're playing an RPG, right?
Hey.
What's up, bitch?
Smoke rising from the east spells trouble. I hope the Legion isn't on the move.
Oh, shut up. Tell me more about the robot dog.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
So you can't fix him? What kind of doctor are you?
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too.
So, who could do that?
There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet.
Hooray.
Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown.
Hey, that's
far
where
to
my
northwest.
favorite follower is. Thank you.
No problem.
And now we're going back to talk to the king again. They could have at least had the decency to put these two buildings in the same area so I didn't have to keep going through loading screens to get to the correct area every time. Yes, I know. I'm bitching a lot. Big deal. Get used to it. It's what I do.
In my day, we had cartridges, and there were no loading times, and it looked like two squares were fucking each other when you're playing video games. Good times.
Things have been a lot better since you
helped.
helped.
Yeah. Jacobstown guy can treat Rex.
She said what?
She said what?
Why didn't she just say so when I was there?
Because she hates
Actually,
you?
Come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors.
Nice.
Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here.
Dog seems to be in shutdown mode. Look
at
his
face. You've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what. You promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Hooray! Absolutely.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him.
That's very interesting.
He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask.
Fuck.
I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats.
Well, he's probably not going to like vets then either. If I go into VetSmart and he bites me, he's a dead dog.
His brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you'll see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear?
Sure thing.
Rex,
come on, Rexy.
Protect him as you would me.
Come on, dog. Search and mark. Gives me the power to piss on stuff to mark my territory.